Hey there guys, Shukti here, and today I'm here with a video on liftoff. It has gone free this weekend. I just wanted to get a quick few flights in for you guys. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be doing some free flight, perhaps a bit of freestyle, and yeah, we're using an Xbox controller at this moment because I'm waiting for a cable so I can get my Fly Sky i6 plugged in. There's all sorts of different drones in this. There's like different freestyle racing drones. Some of it's really slow though, like unusably slow. Like for example, come on, load him. Some are really quick. This thing, so quick. You see, some of them are really slow. And this thing's a little beast, that is. A 46 mile an hour is not fast enough, really. Let's take a little running. We'll fly this thing a bit. At the bottom of the screen, you should be able to see like my stick movements. I'll check that when I get into the game. But you should be able to see everything moving like comfortably. And it should all be great. I'll test that now to make sure you can see. In fact, you can see everything. If you look at the bottom, you can see my sticks, my left stick and my right stick. You can see them moving. Cool. I haven't flown the simulator much yet. I'm kind of just still training with it. So what you will see me do, if I crash in that, you have to forgive me because I'm not quite good at it yet. I'm still kind of learning. So this is only a 3-inch, guys, don't forget. So this is pretty insane for a 3-inch. Oh, this is half decent quad actually. For its size, 3-inch, like, and it has the same power as 5-inch, easy. The rates aren't too bad unless I haven't set them up yet on this quad. On the other quad I made, the hits aren't right, but the rates are like nice. I'm gonna have to just show you FPV Freerider for now, which isn't difficult. I can just pull it up now. So guys, I'm back in a minute. Okay guys, I'm back, and I got my games mixed up actually. I was meant to say FPV Air 2, not Freerider. I'll show you that in a minute. This is FPV Air 2. It's okay. It's not quite as good as the as liftoff. It's still got similar controls, and it's got an on-screen display and everything, which is pretty cool. You can make your own drone, but it's nowhere near as comfortable as liftoff. But it's alright. It isn't too bad. You can I'll show you what you can do. Physics. Well, no, settings. Configurator. Oh, yeah, edit. There we go. You're going to change the colours. That's literally it. And then you can oh, you can change the motors. Oh, whatever. Okay then. Oh, I might have set mine up actually. Oh, you can't put any of the motors on there. And the frame. I change frame. Can change frame. These are the main frames. There's only like a few. This is your logo here. I can't put anything there, so don't get how that works really. But yeah, that's literally it. I did buy some the other day, but I didn't like them, so I've sent them back. I don't know if they actually got rid of them or if I've still got them. Yeah, they're gone. Okay. Yeah, I just didn't find it worthwhile spending on. The track I usually run is UAV test because it's my favourite track. It's quite a good fun one. Quite quick and fast paced if you do it right. My Ghost should be flying as well, which is quite cool. There's Ghost in this game. I'm in there. This is more of a racing game. There's not much freestyle apart from those tracks that I showed you that I got rid of because I didn't like them. I did that wrong. Yeah, I'm not a hell racer, but it's alright. I mean, it's a good racing game. It's quite smooth. I'm not too awful in this one. I say too awful, I'm pretty horrendous. I'm better than the other game though, the liftoff. Because it feels different, I suppose. All Sims feel a bit different to each other. But that ghost in front of me is me. This is when I play the game a bit more, because I've kind of stopped playing it a bit recently. I've been a bit busy. Oh, come on. Ah, screw it. But, it's good for racing, like, and it's fairly realistic. It's not like, it's the most unrealistic thing in the world. It's quite, the drones are quick in this, like, I don't know what these speeds are. The camera too is comfortable, but the speeds, I don't quite know what they are. They're pretty mental. Sorry about that, tick in there. Was I spoken to a mic? But it's definitely not the worst. For like, it was like £3 or something. The tracks, extra tracks are like more expensive, but it was like £3 for the game. It's like, what, £5 for the tracks also, which isn't horrendous, but how long was that? I missed that timing. But you literally, this is the main tracks. The ones you get rid of the game are like pretty awful. That's why you have to pay more for the main tracks. That's why it's so cheap, because these tracks you get, they're literally all very similar. They're just racing tracks. There's no like buildings or like other maps. Oh no, there's no buildings or other maps or anything. It's just this track, which is a bit annoying. I think it's a bit cheaty to not give you the tracks off the bat. But, well, it's up to them when they play it. So, they're charging extra for the DLC tracks, which can consist of night tracks, and they've got some freestyle tracks. But I do wish they had like 1 or 2 freestyle just in the stock game. And also, I feel like they're charging £5 for these tracks, and there's not many of them, there's like 3. I don't really agree with that either. I think there should be more. What did I get there? 16 seconds. Was that? Oh, I think I was already there. But I bought that and I was not impressed really, because it's just 3 tracks. They've got like the same stuff Freerider has. Freerider's a bit more realistic as well. It's got better graphics, so you might as well just get Freerider at that point. But it's like, yeah. But it ain't bad. I would play the stock track for like practice racing. If I'm going out for a race, I'd usually practice on this because it's accurate. And the track is quite tight. Of course, quite tight, but it's not too tight. And it isn't too bad. But if I was to do freestyle, this isn't your sim really, because there's nothing on it to do with freestyle apart from the DLCs. Ooh. I'd say if you wanted to go for freestyle, Freerider's a good game. I'm about to shoot that one in a minute. And, oh, hello. Oh, God. Freerider, and what's the other one? DRL, sorry, is a very good game. When it comes to freestyle, it's very floaty, which can be a good and bad thing, because it means your training's not going to be quite as accurate, because it's not quite as realistic. But you also get to practice more your floats and tricks and stuff, because you have more time to do each float, each trick. But don't go out into the field thinking that it's going to be the same, because it's not exactly the same. This is closer to it, in my own opinion, into real life field training. If you go out in a field and you go for a race, hook up your transmitter up to your computer or a controller, even a gamepad or something like this, like I've got, and have a little whip round. That was 18 seconds, I believe, on that. Anyway, so I've showed you that one now. So now I've got one more game to show you guys. This next one is called FPV Freerider. So this game is one of my favourites because it combines both aspects of racing and freestyle. So I'll be back in a second, guys. Okay, guys, this is FPV Freerider Recharged. It's more of a freestyle and racing sim. It's a bit of both. So I'll pull up, and you can see that there's freestyle aspects to this because there's bando and stuff like that. This is like actual like freestyle area where you can just practice your flying when it comes to freestyle. Oh, I've still got Steam on. Steam will interrupt if you have like a gamepad plugged in. You have Steam open, it will screw with your game bit, and you won't have quite the same amount of control, because your mouse, well, you still have the same amount of control, but your mouse will be going everywhere because of that. So you want to take your mouse up into the corner. Oh yeah, I forget how weird this is to start again. Since I'm fishing from sim to sim, guys, it's going to be really weird for me because it's a bit weird switching from sim to sim. This is much heavier. You'll notice when you're flying, the drone is much heavier in this one, and you will fall much quicker. Now, you could argue and say this is a bit more realistic because of how much it falls and how much it doesn't float. But at the same time, you could argue that this might be a bit too... I argue this is a bit too heavy. I think like a tiny bit too heavy. You can change it. I'm not saying you can't. You go into your... Oh, actually, I better do it now, actually. Whilst doing the settings. Come back, come back. You go into your custom settings. You can also change rates and stuff. I'm going to bring my mass down to about 45. I think it's a bit too much. Oh, hang on, no, that's not the right one. 50. I'm going to bring that down to 40. 5. I think will be a good one. We'll try that and maybe better. That's better. Yeah, you can see it's got a bit less. Ooh, it's still quite fast though. I find that it's a bit too fast. But it isn't too bad. I can deal with it. So let's go over here. We'll do a bit of a course that I've made up in my own spare time if I can still do it because of the. I'm not playing with a transmitter at the moment. Because when I fly, I usually play with my friend's PS4, usually, or transmitter, so that I can. Oh, hello, a bit too fast. So that we have a bit more control. Because this is a 360 controller. The left stick is very sensitive, so if you touch out slightly, it'll keep spinning. I'm not even holding the stick right now. It'll keep spinning because it's not a very good controller. We're not very accurate. So, oh come on. So this might not be quite as good for me. I might struggle a bit doing this course. Okay, you got to come over here. You go, now you go through here. You go, then you go up. S flip. Back down. I can't do it. This controller's too far off. You pretty much go. You go in through this hole. I'm doing slower. This is a bit quick. Through this one. Through this one. You go up. S flip over and then back out the door. Through here, up and over like this, back through, under, it'll do, keep going, don't stop, and through the door. Right, finally. How high can you go in this game? I'm not even sure. Oh, that's a high. Not very high. Anyway guys, so that's the 3. This one, I recommend if you're doing a bit of freestyle. Like, there's some maps on here that are actually not that bad. Like, I don't mind Rocks. Rocks is a good map, and Desert. And they're good for doing like freestyle. Hey, that was alright. Out of them all, I'll do DLC later on, but that's not gonna be in this video. But, and DLL even. Oh my god, I keep getting mixed up. But out of all of them, I think they all have their own purposes. Like, I haven't got really a favourite. I use all of them because this one's very good for its freestyle. FPV Air 2 is very good for its racing and the physics on the racing. But liftoff, well, I haven't had much use of it yet. It's obviously only available this weekend, and then I might buy it maybe. I feel is very extreme racing. People really, it's very difficult. But it's again racing based, no freestyle. So this one, for me, I think freeride is more kind of my style, since it's all freestyle. That was actually horrendous. I'm sorry, that was so shocking. When I get my control stuff, I should be a bit better at that. But I don't know. It's difficult to say. I did quite well on liftoff. I did quite well on here and on free. FPV Air 2, so I prefer all of them really. They're all okay. They're good sims. So yeah, pretty much where I'm going to go with that. If you want to get one, it depends on what your style is. If you like racing, either go for invest in FPV Air or FPV Freerider. Either invest in FPV Air or in liftoff, depending on how much budget you've got. If you're on a tight budget, get FPV Air. If you've got quite a bit to spend, get liftoff. Sorry. And if you're wanting to do freestyle, I wouldn't bother with those two. I'd just go straight to Freerider. Spend like 10 quid and get this one instead. It's recharged, so don't get the other one because otherwise, well, it's more of a racing based one again. So you're going to want this one more. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, rate, like, subscribe. Peace out, guys.